We got P Diddy, man. Lord, man. Look, P Diddy, man. I'm not gonna lie, gang. P Diddy, man. You this P Diddy really just. I don't know what more to say about P Diddy. It's really just if he did it, did he do it or did he do it or did he not do it? You feel me? I don't know what Diddy did. You know what I'm saying? But we got that Diddy shit crazy. Diddy's dark side revealed. Shocking allegations from his former assistant. I've been hearing a lot of news about Diddy and y'all really gotta stop joking around with this nigga because y'all don't nobody really know. That's really just only him and God know what he did. You see what I'm saying? So y'all can't really say what he did or da da da. I seen that video of him beating on what's that girl named Cassie, whatever her name is, Cassie Ventura. Cassidy Ventura. I don't know what, but whatever y'all know what I'm talking about. The girl Cassie, whatever her name is. You feel me? But
Coming up. They will refer to me as Wild King Nights. I would have to go and prep that hotel room.
nigga really had. Oh my God, Lord, what the hell is this? Is that what is this? Panties? The fact that this is the first frame that I click on is insane. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, that just threw me off. Nah, damn, I just thought I was gonna say, God damn it, Diddy, fuck.
On to Nico.
Nah, I know what I was gonna say. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, do you y'all, we not even 10 seconds to the video and I'm already seeing some wild ass shit on my fucking computer screen. I'm seeing some wild shit. Do y'all see this shit right here, man? We not even 10 seconds into the video and I see this crazy shit. This nigga is you biting on people's foot, my nigga? Like, this nigga's a eater, for real. This nigga is really a eater. Pause. But no, fuck that. No, seriously, big pause that I pause on this damn frame. I was gonna say the fact that this nigga had his party called Freakouts. If you ever got an invitation to a Diddy party and it's called Freakouts, Freak-Offs, whatever, Freak Off, Freak Out, whatever. You went to the damn Diddy party and it's called Freak-Offs. Why would you go to a party it's called Freak-Offs? All white Freak-Offs. My nigga, what is going on? This nigga done fucked with the whole industry. This nigga, I ain't gonna. This nigga right here was a what?
For sex trafficking. Baby oil, astroglide, drugs. Now his personal assistants.
Who the hell this nigga is? This nigga like Romel. This your assistant nigga shit.
New allegations of vile back.
I heard that shit. Hey, goddamn man, y'all can't be no fucking more loud outside. Shit, trying to make a fucking video. Nah, what I gonna say? They said this nigga Diddy had put oil on the floor, so people if they try to escape, they'll slip and slide. So if you try to escape his house, you'll slip and then you slide. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you couldn't even escape this nigga house. Nigga oiled up everything in his house. Like
It was Friday. His eyes, they were just
word. That's what they saying on the word is. That's what he doing. I'm just keeping it real. I'm calling the house. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm just telling y'all what I'm hearing. You feel me? I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this happened. I'm saying what I'm hearing, though. You know what I'm saying?
on 60 Minutes.
Dishonest, violent, horrible. A promiscuous swinger who lied to and cheated on multiple partners. Incredibly, that's how Sean Diddy Combs' own lawyers describe the billionaire music mogul, currently facing serious sex trafficking charges in a New York court. The defence tactic seems to be this: convince a jury that, while Combs might be extremely unlikable, that doesn't mean he's guilty of criminal offences that could see him locked up for the rest of his life. As Nine's Christina Hearn reports, as risky as this approach clearly is, it's probably better than nothing, especially considering the evidence that's mounting against.
You know what's funny? I bet she reading off a script. It's like she probably got a script in front of her reading off the script. She ain't read. You really think she's sitting there? You really think she memorized all this shit game? She got a script in front of her, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I know. Them big ass cameras they got in front of her, they got a script that she reading off of. I'm telling y'all, she not saying this she not just naturally saying this in front of the camera. She reading this off the script, y'all.
Against him. Trying to outsmart nicotine.
Fuck that. What you want? Hey, this nigga asked his song. What you want to do? It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Hey, this nigga has some hits though. I ain't gonna lie. Don't act like this nigga ain't had no hit song. The nigga has some hits though. What you gonna do about the Benjamins, baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some songs though, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Hold on.
Multiple mansions and a private jet is pretty worthless when you're banged up.
Shit, I be partying too. You play this shit on. If you play this shit at his house, I be partying too. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Shit, I be partying too. Shit.
Your prison. For the last 8 months, a cell has been Sean Diddy Combs' home after he was arrested on sex trafficking charges.
This is about consensual relationships. That's what she's saying about all of it.
Now, a court is deciding the hip-hop mogul's fate. And if he's found guilty, it's possible he'll be extending his prison stay for life.
Damn.
The allegations against Combs are sordid and shocking. Domestic violence, rape, blackmail.
Behind the scenes, he was forcing women into sex.
And what they describe as his swingers lifestyle. And that is just the start. The rap mogul once forced a male escort to urinate in ex-Cassie Ventura's mouth. For those...
What? What she just say? Wait, hold on. You asked somebody to piss in her mouth? I heard somebody pissing in the mouth. That's all I heard.
Once forced a male escort to urinate in ex-Cassie Ventura's mouth.
You asked another you asked another nigga to piss in your girl mouth? Hey, I'm you know what? I'm sorry. This shit, I can't take this shit. This is fucking sick.
For those who...
Hey y'all, hey, who worse? Who you think worse? R. Kelly or P. Diddy? This R. Kelly was pissing on bitches. This nigga asking niggas to piss in bitches' mouths and shit.
Worked closely with Diddy. What's being revealed is an unwelcome reminder of what a scheming megalomaniac he is. Are you surprised by the evidence that's already coming out in the criminal trial?
No, I'm not surprised. I experienced some of those things. Witness violence.
Tonight, the brave Diddy insider is finally able to tell all.
Well, the things that I experienced with him were monster-like. That stuff almost destroyed my life.
Plus the hundreds of other accusers lining up to launch.
Now, I will say this: a lot of females be lying, so don't take it like all these females saying all this. Some females be lying, some women be lying. Let me stop saying females. Some women be lying though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all.
Their own lawsuits.
This case is shocking.
Not saying they lying. I'm just saying in general. So a lot of females be lying though.
Orbit. How many people could this have happened to? And how did he get away with it for so long?
I'll tell you how he got away with it because he's making a lot of motherfucking money. That's why this motherfucker. Do you realize this motherfucker was the industry? The industry ran through this nigga. Every fucking rapper, celebrity, athlete has been around this nigga. I'm talking about from LeBron James, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Biggie, goddamn Dr. Dre, fucking shit, Soulja Boy was in there too. He don't want to admit the shit. That nigga he was at them Diddy parties, nigga, you was at them Diddy parties, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You was at them Diddy parties, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga, you gotta understand, this is one of the most powerful motherfuckers in the music industry. When I think of the music industry and who run this shit, this nigga right here come to mind. This is the first nigga I think of. This nigga was the industry. This nigga been in contact with every fucking celebrity, every fucking rapper, R&B singer, all that shit, gang. I'm telling y'all, this nigga was one powerful motherfucker. They had to shut this nigga down because they knew this motherfucker was insane. That's how he got away with it for so long. When you got money like that, you can really keep a motherfucker. When motherfucker got money like that, you can have motherfuckers that come. You know, I'm telling y'all, this nigga probably got niggas we don't see behind the scene. Nigga probably had hits on niggas. If that's why they didn't come out with the truth till now. They probably had. If you say something, if you say this, and if you say we did this to you, I'ma kill you, nigga. You know, you gonna do something to you. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga probably had money on niggas' heads. You don't know who the hell this nigga. This nigga rich as hell. Nigga making millions. You know who he had to be a security guard, hitman. Ain't no telling. That's why it's been quiet for so long. It's just starting to come out now. That's how you got away with it for so long. Nigga been doing this since the 90s, man.
For 2 years, Phil Pines knew Sean Combs better than almost anyone. As his senior personal assistant, Phil was the go-to guy, a trusted confidant and keeper of secrets. He thought getting the job would be his big break into the music industry.
I was excited. I mean, look, this man is one of the most powerful, one of the most influential. So it meant a lot to me to actually have the opportunity to work with somebody of that magnitude.
What is the job of an executive assistant? What do you do?
Well, the job of an executive assistant is to staff him, 24/7. Essentially, he needs staffing, unless he's asleep.
In Diddy's world, staffing included organising the mogul's over-the-top social functions. It was hard work, but at first, Phil couldn't believe.
You know, look, this nigga been around everybody. Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, Queen Latifah. Look, everybody, nigga. This nigga been. I told y'all, this nigga been around everybody. It ain't name one nigga. This nigga ain't been around. Your favorite rapper been around this nigga. Everybody and their mama been around this motherfucker.
There were celebrity dinner parties. I happened to come in at a time where he was throwing his 50th birthday party, and they spent millions of dollars building this outside structure in his backyard in Los Angeles. I couldn't believe, wow, I'm a part of this now. It was so, again, exquisite. It was this huge.
But the gloss quickly wore off as his tasks became more sinister. Phil was not only ordered to source the constant.
That's what money do to you, man. Motherfuckers, money don't change nobody. Money just makes somebody more what they already was. This nigga probably been like this. Nigga just get some more money. Nigga start thinking nigga start doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Nigga get a little money, you know what I'm saying? Nigga start acting different. Nigga, money don't even make you act different. Money just enhance what you already was. If you was a jackass before money, you get more money, you're gonna be more of a jackass. If you a nice person, more money gonna make you more of a nicer person. You see what I'm saying? So it's really like niggas that's got money like this. We see it all the time, y'all. We see it with Michael Jackson, Diddy, I mean, they tried this R. Kelly, who else? It's a lot of motherfuckers, man. Who else? Bill Cosby's like we see this all the time, y'all. Like they build you up and then they bring you down. It's just what it is. And ain't like I said, we won't know. Nobody really truly know what this nigga did, or none of them niggas did. But at the end of the day, only them and God know that. So that's really just. I'm not finna act like I'm not. I don't know what this nigga did. I don't know Diddy. I don't. In some sense, I don't know what this nigga did. I can't speak on nothing I don't know too much about. But from what I'm hearing, this nigga been wild. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Supply of drugs for Diddy. He was then forced to carry them around the country.
So we had a laundry list of items that needed to be with us at all times. We had the marijuana joints on us. We had the mushrooms on us. We had a kind of a Diddy pack is what they would call it. And we would keep a satchel on us. And that's
A
what we
Diddy pack.
have in that satchel.
Nigga said Diddy pack.
I need you to shake your little ass and hips.
Always on call.
Ooh, that's my shit though. Hold on. Hey, this nigga got some hits though. Oh, I'm tripping. You threw me off. Nigga talking about Diddy pack. What the fuck is a Diddy pack?
Have in that satchel.
I need you to dance. I need you to strip. I need you to shake your little ass and hips.
Always on call, Phil witnessed many things he now
Ooh.
wishes he hadn't. He says he worked on the periphery.
Hey, I'm sorry. This nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to make light of the situation, but this nigga he got some hit songs though. Don't sit here and lie like this nigga ain't got no hit song. Nigga got some hits.
of Diddy's now infamous sex parties known as freak-offs, although he knew them by another name.
They were referred to me as Wild King Nights. And what a Wild King Night was when him and a guest would go to a hotel room or be at his home, his bedroom, and they would have intimate gatherings. I would have to go and prep that hotel room, which consisted of baby oil, astroglide, candles, incense, liquor, lights, tons of toiletries, drugs.
Phil wasn't in the room for the parties, but he didn't have to be. He knew exactly what went on behind closed doors because one of his jobs was deleting the very incriminating videos of the Wild King Nights from his boss's iPhones and iPads.
I thought he was this clean businessman who rise to the top because he was such a powerful and smart, educated man. I had no idea he had this other side to him. And when I started to get exposed to his lifestyle, I started to really realize, like, this guy has an addiction. It's not just, once every few weeks. It's every day, every hour.
Hey, I'm sure can y'all come straighten it up over here? Not looking luxurious.
The personal assistant also became the personal maid. Diddy's sex parties meant hotel rooms were often trashed. Phil was expected to get his hands dirty.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at how many. Do you realize this motherfucker? And that's another thing too. I don't think anybody said this. They found 765 fucking dildos in this nigga closet. They found 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil in this nigga house. This nigga had 1,000 bottles of baby oil, y'all. This one freaky ass nigga. You want to know who keeping Johnson? First of all, I thought Johnson and Johnson, whatever the fuck you call this. Ain't that's the company that make baby powder and all that freaky shit, all that? This nigga, he made the shit freaky. Every time I see baby oil, I can't. This nigga, man, look. Every time I see baby oil, I'm like, oh shit, they go Diddy shit, and I'm like, y'all make it just weird, man. But nah, like, I don't. You know who keeping Johnson and Johnson's, whatever the fuck this company called? That's who keeping them in business. It was Diddy ass. All the damn baby oil. Who the fuck buying baby oil? I mean, yeah, for your child, but I'm saying for your baby, obviously. But I'm saying, like, people use this for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was using this as a weapon. I mean, this one. How can you use this as a weapon? This one dangerous nigga.
With the priority being to ensure no evidence was left behind. No secrets could ever escape.
And initially, when you walk in, you have to start to clean up the mess and the records that's left from the room. And that's the alcohol that's halfway open. Some bottles are cracked, glasses are cracked. There's baby oil everywhere on the floors and in the bathroom. There's lube everywhere, half open, some of it oozing off the sides. And you have to get all that stuff, clean it up. Luckily, I would wear even a mask and I would wear gloves because it was disgusting.
Phil, what would have happened if you said to Diddy, look, that's just not my job, I'm not going to do it?
If I said that to Diddy, I wouldn't.
Right, if he said that shit, nigga, he wouldn't even be working for the nigga. Nigga, if he said that to Diddy, one thing about Diddy, you never tell this nigga no. Well, first of all, see, they don't apply to, me and no, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Tell a nigga straight up, y'all scared of this nigga, man, fuck all that. Y'all gotta learn how to speak for yourself, but then again, you gotta understand this nigga. Nigga probably got people we don't see behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? And you feel me?
You know, they would find somebody else.
Shit, let them find somebody else. Oh shit. Look at these niggas. They got who this is? T.I. I don't think that's T.I. Man, it's all over the motherfucking place.
He knows everybody. He knows what's
Jay-Z, this
going on behind the scenes. He knows every manager, every executive, every attorney, everybody who's important in the industry, he knows.
And where did that come from? I can't tell you that.
The implied threat was, if you crossed at Sean Combs, you'd never work in the industry again. He used his volatility to control his inner circle. His employees knew his fits of rage well. But what?
Hey, somebody call the National Guard. This nigga wildin'. Excuse me, can we get the shut the schools down? This nigga wild. I don't know what to say. Hide this nigga. Hide your kids from this nigga. This nigga. This the crazy nigga right here. Hide your kids from this nigga. Hide them.
His employees knew his fits of rage well. But it wasn't until this CCTV of Diddy assaulting his then partner, Cassie Ventura, in an LA hotel.
Damn, what the fuck is this? Why the screen blurred, man?
That the rest of the
Yo,
world
what the
knew
fuck, man?
what he was capable of.
What the fuck is this?
Including one time in Florida, he'll never forget.
Man, did y'all pay the editor to edit the damn video? What the fuck? What was that about, man? What the fuck?
It was at Star Island, which is his Miami residence. Him and his guests were starting to argue, and they just started really, really going at it. And I just remember him pushing her, telling her to remove his hoodie. She removed the hoodie, but in between that time, he had kicked her twice. And it was frightening because I saw his eyes. His eyes, they were just black. And it just scared me. And the girl was topless. The girl was topless. She had nothing on.
As more and more reports of Combs' violence and generally vile
Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy.
more and more people have felt empowered to speak. Sarah Rivers met the rapper on his MTV reality show in the early 2000s.
I have to do things that are a little unorthodox.
Like Phil Hines, back then, she had dreams of making a career in the music business. And when a contract with Diddy's record label appeared, she thought he was a god.
I like your style. You know what I'm saying? I like the way you get down. But
It was like, wow, for Diddy? Diddy? What? You know, that was a person that I looked up to, was a mogul. So, and I listened to all the artists that he made superstars. And so to have a chance to be able to be signed to him, it was amazing. It was like, oh my God, I'm here. I finally did it.
But sadly for Sarah,
Nigga on the table like a fucking gorilla. Nigga. Work hard.
it didn't take long
Nigga
before
about to pop a fucking blood vessel. You don't see this nigga neck? Did his neck just bulge out? The fuck was that?
But sadly for Sarah, it didn't
You don't see the nigga neck? Oh my god.
take long before the real Sean Combs emerged. An arrogant bully who was out of control with almost everyone he encountered.
He told one of my band members, you make me so mad, I want to eat your flesh.
Hell no, man. Hey man, I'm gonna keep it. Oh my. Y'all think this shit funny. This is sick as fuck. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is probably the sickest shit this is the most disgusting shit I've heard in my life. This is fucking sick.
You know, he told one of them, you know, I can get a crackhead $20 to make him smack the out of you. So that's another reason why, like, how am I gonna speak up? And that shaped me in my mind to be like, well, you ain't gonna say nothing. Because if he can say stuff like that, what can he do for real?
Coming up, the moment that changed
A lot of motherfuckers scared of this nigga though. A lot of the female, they was scared of this. So it's like y'all asking why they ain't say nothing, why they didn't speak up, why they didn't say nothing. Because I'm having you want some people like that. And I wonder sometimes, but then it's like I had to tell myself, well, it's like, well, a lot of female, they scared of this nigga for real. That's why a lot of them didn't speak up, because they scared of this nigga. They know how strong and how powerful this nigga is, how much money this nigga got, who he got around him, who working for him. Like they scared of that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Sarah's life forever.
If they would have came out and told the truth, they felt like their life would have been in danger or something like that, or something would have happened to them, or just, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably, it's the fear in it all.
I didn't want to be alone with him, and that's the truth.
Why was that?
Because of what he did.
In the extraordinary effort to expose the extent of Sean Diddy Combs' behaviour, this call centre in Billings, Montana, has played a vital role.
I'm not making comments about the case.
While the disgraced music mogul, charged with sex trafficking offences, is on trial 3,000 kilometres away in New York, here, the phones are being ringing off the hook. Ads on social media have prompted 15,000 calls from people detailing decades of alleged abuse by the rapper.
Right? Allegedly, this man was doing this for a period of almost 30 years. What we have been told is
Man, for real. I told y'all, nigga been doing it since the 90s, man. I told y'all this shit. Nigga been doing it since the 90s, man.
into these compromising sexual acts.
Notwithstanding the outcome of the criminal trial, attorney Andrew Van Arsdale is launching civil action against Combs.
We represent thousands of survivors of abuse.
Already, he's taken on 37 cases from people who dialed in to the Diddy call centre. One
The
client
Diddy Call Center. They got a fucking place called the Diddy Call Center.
That's
crazy as hell.
occurred. So some of these people that have come forward have been sitting with this secret for 30 years.
And so these individuals, they've been afraid of coming forward. They've been afraid of what
Told y'all,
he
they
can
scared.
do to them within the industry.
Told you.
What he can do to them professionally, maybe even personally. And so yes, it's been a dark secret they've held on to for a very, very long time.
I told y'all, they scared of this. They scared of the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Too has been keeping secrets. From 2019 to 2021, Diddy's former personal assistant helped organise and then covered up.
Nigga been around a little baby, this nigga been around everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga been around everybody, man. I told y'all, this nigga been around everybody.
His boss's debauched lifestyle. Did Diddy constantly test your loyalty?
Absolutely.
Was there a moment that test for loyalty went too far?
Sorry.
It's an incident that will forever haunt Phil. Something Combs made him do at one of the sex parties.
Then he says,
Oh, no.
prove your loyalty to me. And I'm thinking like, what is he talking about? He grabs the condom, rubs his hand on my shoulders, and pushes me to a guest, a female guest, that's on the couch. And
Oh, boy, I'm so glad you said female, boy. I thought, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you about to say some wild, outlandish, off the wall shit. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I had to sit. Y'all saw me doing that. I'm like, hold on, what this nigga on, gang? This nigga talking about he grabbed a condom. He talking about he rubbing on his shoulder. What's going on, gang? What we talking about, man? What's going on, y'all? What the fuck y'all got me watching, man? Man, hold on, man. What y'all got going on, man? Like,
I look at the girl, and
so he demanded that you raped another How sick do you got to be to even want to ask somebody else to do that because your sick fucking thoughts?
Are you okay with this?
That's sick.
Yeah. So I performed.
They had to stop this nigga. They had to.
And when I say a little bit, I mean just a little bit. And as soon as I kind of know that he's not looking or he's not around and he's not in my peripheral, I quickly just pull on my pants and get out of there and run downstairs and take off. I felt powerless. I felt like I couldn't tell him no.
Sarah Rivers also felt powerless when it came to having Sean Combs as a boss. She was one of the stars of his MTV reality show, Making the Band. But says she had to endure inhumane working conditions. On one frightening day, she remembers how the music mogul cornered her when she was by herself on set.
And so when I went up to the studio, the MTV cameras didn't follow me coming down the hallway, and he happened to see me on his security camera. And then he just bust out of the door. He cornered me. And then he asked me with his arm up, he asked me, "How you doing?" I'm kind of like, wow, this is what the heck? Very uncomfortable. And then he rubbed his hand down my breast. He said, "If you need anything at all, you let me know."
Even though it was 2
Hey, this nigga right here, this a sick mother. This a freaky sick motherfucker right here. I'm gonna keep this nigga Diddy boy.
decades ago, just thinking about Combs's creepy and unwelcome advance still causes Sarah distress.
I didn't ask for that. I don't approve of that. I was intimidated. And then I ran out of the studio as fast as I could and left.
Did you feel you could tell anyone?
I didn't think anybody would believe me, honestly. I didn't.
But her rejection of Combs had even more consequences. After the MTV show ended, Sarah believes he had her blacklisted from the music industry, effectively killing her career.
I'm sorry, I'm just like really, I'm in this moment right now. This is crazy. Sorry. People don't really know how much what it does to you when something that you love is taken from you and thrown away like it don't even matter, and then they move on with their lives and you're stuck. You're stuck during those years. You're still stuck 21 years later.
Should be crazy, man. Should be crazy, man. It's like as I be telling people, man, y'all really especially these guys and these females. I speak to the ladies. It's probably no females watching this, but it's probably no women watching this video. But speaking to the females, any female that's ever see this video, I just want to say, like, you know, if you see the red flags in the guy, this go for guys too. This go for every gender. If you see the red flags in the relationship, get out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's God talking to you. You know what I'm saying? It's really your intuition. Your gut feeling. Something telling you something ain't right. Get the fuck away from that. You know what I'm saying?
Pleaded not guilty to
If your gut feeling telling you something ain't right, that's God talking to you. Get up out of there. It ain't right. Cut it off while you can. Because it might be best for you. You might be telling yourself, I should stay. No, get up out of there. You know something ain't right. You know something, the vibes feeling off. Get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all charges against him and denies any wrongdoing. But lawyer Andrew Van
can't lie to yourself.
The New York criminal trial is just the beginning of what will be a very long judicial process.
We have hundreds of other lawsuits being prepared to be filed. I think if he's ultimately found guilty in the federal trial, we'll see a lot.
Man, I know people talking about free Diddy, free Diddy. Nah, ain't no free Diddy, nigga. This nigga don't deserve this. He don't deserve to be on the streets ever again. Like, they got so much evidence on this nigga. This nigga don't need to get out of jail. It's too much evidence for him to just get out. I think they denied his bail too. This nigga they don't want no money from them. Man, they need to lock this nigga up, man. Keep it real with you.
More people come forward.
If he could have his time over, Phil Pines probably never would have accepted the job as Diddy's assistant. The experience led him into a deep depression. It's only now his condition is starting to improve. But he's determined to do what he can to let other survivors of abuse know they're not alone. Support is always available.
I'm getting out there and telling my story, telling my truth. There's power in it. This is like a whole huge therapy session.
Hey, nah, for real, you do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've become so much stronger. It's tough. But the first step is to come forward, talk to somebody about it, get help. Sean Diddy Combs, he's one of the most charismatic individuals.
I'm like, you gotta get this nigga off my screen, gang. I ain't gonna let I don't even it's like, I feel like this nigga gonna come through the screen or something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm good. Hey, get the fuck this nigga off the screen, man. I ain't gonna let to you.
Moving forward has to experience what I
Nigga probably gonna jump out the screen or, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you feel me? I'm good, man.
What does justice look like?
jail time. Everyone has their day, and he has to pay for that.
Absolutely, man. That's it with that, man. Shit. Hey, man. Shit. There you go. Diddy's Dark Side revealed, man. It's crazy, man. People coming out with all this stuff, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just picking up the details as they come out, and we're gonna see what happens with this, man. But yeah, man. That's P Diddy for you. It's all about that Benjamin, baby. What's that?